Hello everyone, my name is Ned Fan. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome to something completely different. This is Shadows of Doubt, a game that I have literally never played before. We're going to load up The Dead of Night, which is apparently a specially crafted case to introduce the game. Pre-made or previously generated city. Casablanca Quarter? Sure. Alrighty then. Gender, I am a dude. My name is Prester John. Game mode, easy. Alrighty then. States becoming the first corporation in the world to govern a nation. To a citizen from behind will present you with the option to search him. You'll often find some form of ID. Anglo-French Empire. Mustard War of 1981. Now, is all of this procedurally generated information? I do not know. I'm really wondering if I shouldn't just throw myself into the game completely blind, but I figure a tutorial mission wouldn't go amiss. Although the LEM movement is gathering popularity, blah, blah, blah. Eden Kruger. Enable tutorial. Oh. Well, hold on now. New game. If there is a frickin' generate city, a new city, let's call it. Pang, give me a name for a city.
Utopia. Utopia.
There you go. Utopia. Confirm. Medium. Sure. We're not gonna. I'll stick with Prester John though. Let's go normal then. Continue. Alrighty then. Concerned by the lack of volume here. Is my freaking thing on? Is my thing thinging? Hard to say. Computers are referred to as number crunchers, and micro crunchers are simply crunchers. Okay. Illegal businesses can be found in secret backrooms and basements. Candor are a global news group founded by married couple Alvin Estrada and Grover Dalton, blah, blah, blah. Fanatical redness. Smashing objects, throwing things, breaking windows, and littering are all classed as vandalism under corporate law. Oh, no. Illegal businesses. Yes, you've mentioned that. It's repairing the citizens. Peculiar, to say the least. It is the late 20th century. Frame rates have gone extinct. Hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. Oh, gosh. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States and the first elected mega-corporation president in history, Stark Cola? Starch Cola? Something like that? Sea levels rise. Okay. Workers dream of escaping the fields and to the fields. Or sea. Okay, but where's my freaking volume at, y'all? This is a problem for me. I ain't hearing the game sound, and this is missing vital lore. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. And even the shadows are full of doubt. Hey, Shadows of Doubt. There we go. There's the title drop. Hell yes. Alrighty then. Oh, there's the frickin'... Okay, wow. Monday, January 2nd. Fournier Street. Is the game locked to 30 frames per second? Excuse me? I beg your heffing pardon. Oh, it's capped at 30. Why on earth is it capped to 30? Madness. There we go. Hello, friend. Sprint. Okay, so sprint is something that is toggled. Really, ooh, gosh, these lads and lasses are kind of jittery, huh? The Fathoms Zone Bronze. I don't know what that means. Got a diner here. That's something. What's up, folks? Isaac from Fournier Street Dining. How can I help you? Uh-huh. Unknown citizen. I like the graffiti that just says no. It's all voxel based, which is interesting. Look, I mean, it's pseudo voxels, right? Like, it's not actual. There's still polygons at the end of the day, I think. I mean, the voxels themselves are like burning, but or turning rather. This goddamn city. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so that sprint is a full-on toggle, huh? Now oh, hey, hold on. Settings. Gameplay. Can I turn the tutorial back on, please? Show off. Permadeath? Well, let's not do that. Starting a interface. Enable pop-up tips. Let's do that. Because I definitely didn't go through the frickin'... I really thought that the game would give me the opportunity to, I have a bottle. I have a boodle. Bobbin hard cider. Yes. Gemstetter. Okay. So now that I'm a private investigator, right? Let's go ahead and talk to a person, I guess. Hey, is there a map? Is there a map I can pull up? City district map that you can toggle. Well, how do I toggle that? Game. Don't give me these pieces of information that aren't useful to me without some helpful context. Hey, what's up? Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Nothing springs to mind. Okay. Hello. Okay. Alright. Excuse me, have you seen anything unusual? Seen nothing at all. Unhelpful. I don't even know where I know I have an apartment somewhere, I just don't know where it is. Oh. Bloody well, hold on, lads. Yeah, you're Hank Green. Shadows of Doubt. Tutorial. Tutorial is confusing. Alright. Well, gotta pick my way through the city all on my lonesome then. That's fine. Probably. Hey, you talked to me. Evening, what's your name? Susanna Horvat. Cool. I'm afraid I haven't. Okay. So much to do. Yeah, I hear that. Here, have a Gemstetter. Oh, hello. You good there, pal? The Violet. Looks like a nice bar. Ooh, maybe not that nice. Were you guys in a fight? Hello. Hey, hold on. Okay. No need to be rude about it. Not that I can think of, that's fine. Who's coming in here to use the bathroom? Okay, that's a crouch. Oh, that's my... Oh, that's my lean. Alright, and... I for inventory. No, apparently not. E is lean. A. F, there we go. There we go. It's a laundromat. Where's my apartment? Elm Street, there's a... pawn shop, sink clinic. I don't know what that means. Kind of like health vending machines of some description, presumably. That's City Hall. Industrial plant. What is this? Office. Pharmacy. Asian restaurant. Apartment. Hey, that's promising. Okay. Oh, cancel that. A print scanner, a watch. I have my fists. I have coins. I have a bobbin hard cider. I'm not doing nothing. When things go wrong, you may choose to resort to combat. It's like a little catwalk. Gosh, those are some narrow steps. Okay, I mean, it's not really steps. It's like a, Whoop. Did I hurt myself? I do believe I hurt myself, but I am learning. That's where I started. Okay. So let's go ahead and go a couple of blocks here. God, people were not kidding about the funky, the fresh and funky frame rates, huh? Well, that's okay. No, these are the apartments. Well, surely this isn't my apartment. Somebody is coming to answer the door. Well, that's not my apartment then, is it? It's locked. Okay. I feel like I will unlock a tremendous... All discs. My detective's notebook, an unknown citizen. New sticky note. Okay. Public bathroom. Blueprints, yes. Psi Compounds apartment. But how do I find my apartment is kind of the problem. Richard House. One Richard House. This is a Fathoms slum. Lobby. It's an industrial something or other. Yeah, what is this? It's a park. I do feel like I'm rather lost. Not so much a private detective as I am just a tramp. Alright. Let's go back. Let's do this. Select the city for the Casablanca quarter. We'll keep this all. We'll do easy and see if we can't... Now, the big question here is whether or not the game gives us the opportunity to do the tutorial or not. If it doesn't, we are officially screwed, and we might actually have to, like... Oh, gosh, like clear game data or something like that. It would be unfortunate, but, you know, is what it is. Potatoes? I just need a little hint of direction. Is all. Enable tutorial. Yes, okay. On. And look at that. They even did me the decency of giving me music to start off with. Now we're going to go back through this. And then I'm going to hit the restroom, and then I'm going to be back. And do the whole thing. So the mega corporation itself has been elected president. Concerning. It's like, no, we didn't elect Elon Musk as president. We elected the concept of Tesla. Retirement district, few will ever see. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by the privatized starch cola enforcers. Literally the first 25 minutes of this stream was just me just kind of blundering around. And that's okay. We can live with that. We can live with a bit of blunder. The shadows of doubt. The dead of night. 12:17 a.m. Tuesday. Something, something, something. Awake again. So cold. No use in lying here. Okay. So here's change number 1 we need to make. Is control being used? Is left control being used for anything? No, then it's going to be used for crouch. Diamonds are PI's best friend. Interesting. If you say so. Let's see. Ooh, no stove in here. Very unfortunate. Plastic stool. Hello? Oh. I'm sorry, I just moved in. I don't know where my, My phone is. Here you are. Here you are. Hello, who is this? Search the apartment for... It's my apartment! What do I need to search my own apartment for clues? Dark-ass hallway over here. Good lord. That's a pencil eraser. Okay. Advertisement. The Fields, housing district for exemplary employees. Clean air, sunshine, every place, and external space. Zoned living areas for each family. Some opportunity for individuals. One registration of interest per household. Reapplications of interest will not be accepted. Interested parties must present valid corporation affiliate ID upon application. No mixed corporation households will be permitted. Well, that's bleak. Hello. The case board. When you expect an item, it brings up the evidence. Its evidence window. It can be pinned to your case board for future reference using the pin at the top. Position these items as you wish, then select them to bring up the evidence window. Okay. Facts or connections are displayed as string. You can hover over these with the cursor to find more information. You can use F to pause at any time and examine your case board. Find Laurel Hardman. Okay. Oh, there we go. About to say, game, what do you want me to do with this in this screen? Passcodes. Holy crap, I didn't intend to do that. Okay. Let's close it up. Now I need to use the restroom. Folks, I'll be right back. Not that there's any folks there to be right back to, but that's okay. Back I will be nonetheless.
reliable, real time, every minute of every day. Candor News.
All right, I'm back, and look at that. Literally no viewers showed up while I was gone, so it's like it didn't happen. All right, find Laurel Hardman. Note. Close the caseboard with F. Yes. Laurel Hardman. Who is she? Not a clue. Never heard of her. If this is a job, it's a lousy way to do business. Inspect the city directory. Now there's an idea. Also, hey, how does my frickin' apartment show up on the map? Let's determine that real quick. Apartment. It doesn't. It shows up with like the apartment folder. Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll get there. We'll get there. Well, we might as well freaking. Can we not pick this thing up? Apparently not. City directory. Here it is. Here's the city directory. I knew it was there. All right, let's see here. Hardman. Oh, here we go. Okay, G. Halverson, Hamilton. Hammer Home Center. There we go. L. Hardman. Okay. Kind of have this stuff reified a little bit. I like it. I'm here for it. It reminds me a little bit of Papers, Please. God, you would hate Papers, Please. I'm gonna make you play it sometime.
Okay. Do you want me to do it tonight?
No, I'm doing this. I'm knee deep. I'm hips deep. And I know how you feel about my hips.
Love
Alright. Whatever it is, I'd better go prepared. Find old detective equipment. Here it is. Well, police stuff. Gotta be something good in there. Then is Prester John. Sockets, sprockets, blah, 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 blah. Lieutenant shall keep good repair. This is very complicated. Alright. That's the contents of my tenancy agreement. Here we go. A padlock. Have no lockpicks. Okay. Look for hairpins or paper clips. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hello. Genome decay and health risks. Blah, blah, blah. Sorted books, no kidding. Advertisement. A hammer? Oh, I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Alright, now. If I was... Ooh, is that... it's change. That was a paperclip or a hairpin. Where would I be hiding? In a drawer, probably. A desk drawer, no less. And yet... here I am. Not... ooh, hello. Oh, I just dropped one on the kitchen floor, apparently. Alright. Chef's knife's spong. My delicious spong. Synth pork, synth beef, synth chicken. Delicious. All of my favorite synthetic meats all in one place. How could one guy be so lucky? Paperclip. Keep a lookout for paperclips and hairpins. These can be used for picking locks. Each lock has its own strength. When you start the process by interacting door handle or lock, the indicated bar will tell you how many picks you need to complete the lockpick. Can also use lockpicks to sabotage security systems. Okay. Splint, bandage, dental floss, and Paxidol. Okay. Go back here. So no mini game associated with it, which I'm honestly okay with. Access your inventory, use X. So opens the this menu displaying your current inventory and status. Top groups of items. Do not take up inventory space. These are for vital tools of your trade. Like my fists and watch. You can drop or scan picked up items for fingerprints once an item is selected. Oh, that's what the print scanner is. I was thinking it was some kind of portable printer, but that makes more sense. Assign a hotkey to inventory spaces by selecting them and placing the desired button. I've got 30 lockpicks now. Thank goodness. Case port with F. Plot a route. Ooh. Do that. We're gonna lock this with the key. Hell yes. Morning, ma'am. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Rickety ass elevator. Ground floor, please. Oh, wow. We were just... It's an awful lot of floors. 17 floors of apartments. Depending on your activity, different kinds of status may affect your character. Are displayed somewhere. Well, the city's very walkable, at least. No cars from the looks of it. You've got the sidewalks. And then you've got the streets, which are also just for walking, apparently. Yep. Paycheck exchange program. Y'all hear that? Ridiculous. Oh, hello. You good there, friend? Gotta lie down. No kidding. Alright, so we're gonna go to... Oh, hello. 902. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Ooh. Oh, that was the ground floor, not floor 1. I gotcha. Okay. Oh, well, that's not even... Okay, good lord. Breaking and entering. When breaking into a room, it is a good idea to check for cameras. If you are worried about them, you can turn them off by using the security breaker box connected to the camera. You can trace the red wires from the security systems. They will themselves require lock picking. In residential properties, it's worth checking under the doormat for a key. Most rooms will feature some kind of ventilation system. When struggling to find a safe entrance, this could be a great way in. Do you rush in or out? If in a rush, might take several attempts. It's very noisy. Okay, well, we don't want to do all of that. It is locked. All right, let's see here. We've got 2 cameras here, which is, you know, worth noting. Oh. I think more or less kind of perfectly blocked. Oh, no, that's a switch. Legal action potential fines. Potential fines. I didn't mean to turn the lights off, but I'll ooh. Okay. Literally just the one thing. No worries, man. We're just doing some routine maintenance. All right, let's get this done quickly. Oh, nothing going on here, folks. Don't even worry about it. Trespassing. You'll find yourself somewhere you shouldn't be. You'll gain a trespassing status. If it appears in orange, citizens with authority will ask you to leave immediately. If it's red, they will attack. So, good idea to identify means to help you make a safe escape. Keep an eye out for air ducts you can escape to in a hurry, as well as hiding places under beds. Is that a sword? Inventory full. Well, oh, goodness. Oh, hello. Unknown citizen. Etheridge Heights. Goodness. Bullet wound from low caliber ammunition, 8mm or 32 caliber. Okay. Square paper napkin that has been used and crumpled into a ball. I can pin that here. Okay. Examining the body, it appears that the victim has been violently shot to death with a pistol or revolver. I can determine that the time of death was between 2300 hours, so that's 11 p.m. and 12:15 a.m., January 3rd, 1979. Okie dokie. Photo and fingerprints. What all do I have in my inventory again? Remind me? Oh, I don't need a hammer. I don't need this hammer like I need this frickin' sword. I'll tell you that much right now. Inventory full. Did I pick up two swords? Are there two swords here? There are. It's very interesting. Am I leaving footprints all over the place? Is this my doing? Oh, I was hoping that was a delicious egg. An air vent. Safe code. Six five 4 3. 6543. Oh, that's pretty straightforward. Although it doesn't matter because the safe is freaking open. Sync disk. Printed V-mail. Upgrade one of your installed sync disks. Can I just, yeah, unpin this? That being said, I guess I don't really need this sword either. No, what I don't need is a screwdriver. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I want to keep my sword. It's my detective sword, you see. I need it for investigating. Oh, this. Tampons. 5 4 3. There we go. Okay. Basboul. So we know this is Laurel Hardman's apartment. Don't mind if I do. But what we don't know Victobutrol. Why can I only carry like 4 gosh darn things? Do I not have a trench coat with voluminous pockets? Breaking, entering, trespassing, theft. Well, let's drop. Ooh. Here's a note. Remember your passcode this time. Try this ASAP. Poor OPSEC there, Laurel. Tawny Corporation, Laurel Hardman. Office manager. Hey, yo. That seems important. Yeah, we don't know if this is Laurel, though. But... business card. Okay. Linked to name. Ooh. Try to look around. Oh, yeah. Let's find a photo ID if we can. Starch candy. Nice and all, but not really what I'm looking for. The L-Gen Beauty Bible, also unhelpful. Looks. Fabric scissors. Let's see if there's anything exciting in the... No. Are those... Okay. If I were a woman's photo ID, where would I hide? Code breaker. Useful. Also illegal. Unfortunate. Hello. Hello. Advisors can help you. New Leaf Association for the legally challenged. No. I'm going to say no to that. Okay. Address book. Well, that seems important. We're going to keep her address book stashed. Try looking around. About to say, I know that I can pick up that duct tape. You gave me the prompt a moment ago. Don't try to conceal it from me now. Starch candy. Okay. Find a photo ID. Aha! Okay. So, we now know that Laurel Hardman is dead. Each citizen in the city has a unique fingerprint. You can scan for them using the fingerprint scanning device in your inventory. Access with X. Almost all surfaces can contain fingerprints. Find set A, apartment. Subsequently in a bar, you can prove a citizen was in both locations at some point. Use right mouse to inspect fingerprints after you've found them. Fingerprints may disappear over time. Okay. Check for recent calls by dialing 541000. Well, let's do that. 541000. A telephone number. Oh wow, we can zoom out quite substantially, huh? Cool. Okay, well that we can actually get rid of, as it turns out. A couple of code breakers, my handcuffs, print scanner. All right, game. Fingerprints. Hey. Anything on this frickin' sword? Okay, that was Laurel's sword, apparently. Now, hey, hold on. Oh, man. It's all just Laurel. Okay, that's Laurel. Don't forget who owns you. Ooh. Watch your back, rat. Okay. Some kind of a hit job, then. Interesting. windows. Now how the heck would I have known to scan for prints over there specifically? Where even is this thing that you're telling me to inspect? Is it in the gosh darn kitchen? It's all Laurel, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Ooh. All right. I knew the door handle was going to have something. Well, I was going to search the ding-dang trash. Napkins. Trash. A receipt. Hamburger. Fried chicken. Okay. Thank you. This receipt is from Raven Restaurant earlier this evening. Interesting. Hey, can we... do a thing? Toggle... Yeah. Because that is gonna... freak me right the hell out. I hadn't even thought of that. Okay, what prints over here do you want me to inspect? Because I think I found them. Huh? Not surprising. There we go. That's what we needed to do. Oh, hell. Stealth and combat. Not being seen is your best chance for survival. The central cursor. No, you're good, baby. I like that you're enjoying it. Have I hidden your... Okay. Can be found here. They'll take me down. Yeah. Later, fellas. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, well. I guess it is kind of late in the evening, isn't it? Goodbye. Let me reassure y'all. Y'all didn't see shit. I'm getting out of here. No longer pursued. Oh, good lord. Yeah, what is this? Ground floor? No, here we go. Here's ground floor. 2 basement levels. Good lord. Good lord. Collect a murder case resolution from City Hall. Alright. And this is City Hall, alright. Resolution forms. Form the dead of night. View your case objectives through the Resolve button. Caseboard screen. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, well actually let's yeah, let's head to the, because business is still going to be there, right? Shadows of Doubt, there are almost always multiple leads, almost multiple ways to carry out an investigation. Here are the current available leads to choose from. Main game, you'll have to think for yourself, detective. In addition, due to the simulated nature of the game, some leads could be dead ends, just part of the job. If you think you have enough information to solve the case... Okay. We'll start with the diner. You can always find a directory in a public telephone. That is good to know. Alright, let's go ahead and pull up the old map-a-roo. There you go. Because my poor orienteering skills, that ain't gonna do it for me, folks. Evening, gents. Oh, excuse me, folks. What are we looking for here? Telephone call. Okay, hold on. Yes, here we go. Here we go. 466 9504. There's nothing. No thing. Alright, that's fine. Actually, let's go ahead and... What is this thing? Raven something or other, right? Raven Restaurant. There we go. Plot a route. Thank you, thank you. Cold right down to your bones. That is very unfortunate. Here it is. Here's the Raven Restaurant. It's a dinar. Commercial property. Commercial properties often contain a wealth of information in privately accessed rooms. Usually to access this, you'll need to find a key code for the door. Not be allowed to in this room, so make sure... Hold on. The other option is to bribe the staff or use a device called a code breaker, which you can purchase from the vending machines at City Hall. You'll not be allowed in this room. Actually, where's the frickin'... doesn't matter. I wonder if I would show up in a, There we go. Apparently I don't. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, possibly? Oi, I've got a question for you. Personal, okay. Oh, right, yeah. Mind your own business? Okay. Hold on. I got one more question. Do you know Laurel Hardman? Saw them somewhere around Zhang Terrace. Okay. Unhelpful. Now, in theory, There's got to be a vent or something. Never mind. Got to be a vent or something to get in there, huh? That's not a ladder. Still feel like I should be able to climb it, though. Just saying. What?
Nothing. And I love you. Nothing.
Were you doing? Okay. I wasn't sure if you were doing that specifically for my attention or just. I gotcha.
Playing with it.
I'll be very curious to see if that shows up on the stream audio.
I don't think it's gonna show up.
Hmm.
I don't think it's gonna show up.
No, I wouldn't suspect so. I can't climb that ladder either. No fun whatsoever. Hey, what time is it, game? $5:24. Okay, so conceivably, place isn't going to be opened all frickin' day. Oh, it is. No, because this is military time, so that's got to be in the morning. We got some time to kill. Okay, well, let's go ahead and follow up on our business lead then, huh? Tawny. 902 Etheridge Heights. Now, in theory... Siri, no one's talking to you. In theory, though... Pull up the old map-a-roo. Is not one of these called Etheridge Heights? Tam Street. Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and grab the old directory then. Tawny Corporation. Yeah. Zhang Terrace. Okay. Hey, Zhang Terrace. There we go. No frickin' hold on. She lives at 902 Etheridge Heights. There we go. It's a weird thing to keep on your personal business card, but whatever. I guess so that people can mail stuff to you? Doesn't matter. Okay. Zang Terrace. We don't know the specifics. Still getting used to this ding-dang control scheme. Hold on. Surprised the thing didn't... Soccer ball. Packs it all. Is there not like a main lobby? Or not a lobby, but like a directory? There ought to be, no? Zang Terrace. In any event, I do think that this is actually where I'm going to cut it off for now, folks. This has been interesting, and I'll probably come back to this later. But I don't think this is it for just yet, folks. But I'll be back for this. This seems interesting, to say the least. Probably do a little bit of exploration of this in my spur time. But yeah, I reckon that's a stream. Bye.